Hey guys, Bluebird Crypto back with another video, and we have switched the rigs over. We are joining the bandwagon and we are gonna spec mine some Quai, which looks quite nice. The way that the devs have set it all up, it's looking promising. Quite high budget with how they're doing the website. We'll see how that goes. Might be a complete scam and we'll get nothing from it, or it could be something that grows into something. And realistically, the only way that someone like me in the UK, where electricity rates are a massive challenge, is to spec mine day to day. If I was just mining for daily profit, then well, the profit's basically not there anyway. So if I spec mine and hit gold on something that goes up in value very nicely, then yeah, we'll be onto a winner. So we've currently got the 3060 Ti and the 3070 running, and we've got four 6600 XTs. These are already mining Quai. The S9J currently isn't seeing much action because when my electricity rates are at the cheapest, they are 12.49p, I think, and I get those for 8 hours in the day. So yeah, it's this poor little sucker. I think it's only profitable at like maybe 2 or 3p a kilowatt. So I'm not getting that at the moment because I'm not on Agile, but also at the same time, Agile rates aren't even getting that low. So yeah, but if they do, I will try and switch over, and we'll try and go through the process and see how easy that is to switch. It looks like a lot of people that were on Agile are coming off for obviously the fact that it is now the most expensive consistently in terms of tariffs to be on. So we will get on the computer, we'll have a good in-depth look at Quai. I still haven't hoovered these. I'm such a lazy bastard. All right, that's enough of that. This is the Quai network website, and it is looking nice, and this is nice as well. This is a high budget. There's a high budget in this website. There's a lot of like animation. To go so in depth like this on just a website, it's a good sign, but I feel like I am constantly skeptical. The main problem is I'm not a developer, so someone could say that they've created the most perfect blockchain and it's got all of these things, and like just throw every single buzzword at you, and I can go, yeah, that's great. You're saying that it could do this and this and this because of this and this and this, but I don't know the code. So to me, it makes me think that sometimes all of these projects can just say that it can do this, and maybe it can't. I can't prove it. So we probably need, I don't know if there's a issue with it, is a coder or a programmer or a developer that can go into the code on these newer coins and basically confirm that that is what they're doing. But yeah, it's just something to be aware of, guys. A lot of projects say that they can do certain things, and well, there's no real way to prove it unless you check the code and you get it sort of validated. So I won't go through what makes it amazing or what makes it not amazing, but I did notice that if you go onto the code and go on repositories, this has been a project that's been going on for a long time. Some of the files go back 7 months. This is going back 9 months. Last year. Let's have a look. This is only for running tests. But this is a good sign that someone's not just created a load of random stuff to try and make a pump and dump. It's been a long project in the making, and these people, you could probably vet them and see if they are legit. The general opinion, I think, of the crypto space is that this is looking to be quite promising, but I want to be skeptical. I don't want to say that this is definitely going to moon and it doesn't, or it's a pump and dump. So I wonder when we'll actually start seeing a value or a price on the coin. I am mining this on Hero Miners, and that's not like a sponsor or anything. I've used Hero Miners for my Casper rigs, and it's been nicely consistent. So Quai. So they've been running a little while, and we have mined 0.068667 Quai. Currently mining at 75.39 mega hash. I am going to have the Octominer coming on at 10 o'clock, so that will pump that up nicely. And yeah, we will just try and get as much of this as possible. Everything GPU mineable is currently going to be mining Quai. Bit of a leap of faith, but I'm not going to lose too much. I really don't make much day to day in terms of GPU mining at the moment. Hashrate.no will have a preset overclock setting that you can use because it just uses the prog power network. So this is probably going to be the most effective because it is based on a previous algorithm. Quick look at the market. I'm not really too bothered about it. It's just a lot of noise going on at the moment. It's a massive amount of movement at the moment. It just doesn't bother me. I'm not selling anyway, but I feel like there's a lot of things going on in the world that are just trying to shake people out or make certain people a lot of money and take a lot of money for the people. Just wait and hold it out. We will make it, I'm sure. It was a short I made months ago, and I think I predicted that the height of the bull run is going to be in September this year. I'm quietly confident that that's still going to be the case. Obviously, I don't know. I'm just an idiot who was drawing lines, especially on that short that I made. That is when we will probably all be selling and making profits. But we will see. We will see. We were on Agile for electricity, and this is that's based on yesterday. We'll go to the month so you can sort of see like an idea. The blue line is the price that I was paying for Agile, and the red line is the price that I am paying if I was with Cozy, Octopus Cozy. And if you look based on my usage over the past 4 days now is when I switched over. It was already more profitable to be on Cozy for the whole of this week based on my usage, but I've dropped my electricity prices by a third and they have gone down a little bit, my usage, but not really too much. I'm still mining on all of my 6600 XTs, my 3060 Ti, my 3070 constantly, and then I have timers set up. So I've got all my Casper miners on a timer that they run on the cheap times, which is between 4 till 7, 1 till 4 p.m, and then 10 till 12 at midnight. And in those times, I also charge my battery up. If you check my usage, my usage actually looks like this. So where you can see those red lines going down, that goes down into the cheap rates. The solid, like the line going across, is the set rate that you have to pay on this tariff. But I only use electricity within those times. You can see on the far right, past 8 o'clock, my battery has ran out. So I'd started using it before the rate completely fell. That does happen at that time, and it can happen in the morning as well, where it just runs out of battery. But at the moment, I am pretty much caning my battery through 3 cycles of charge in a day, just to get the cheapest rates possible, and it's working nicely at the moment. I need to account for inefficiencies. It's not a perfect. If I buy X amount of electricity for one charge, I'm not using that same amount of electricity. I do lose a bit in efficiency, but I still think it's not enough for me to not do this anyway. This is the strategy, I think, for the foreseeable until Agile prices drop down, which I think might be a few months really. The price of gas is just so high that even when we've got a load of wind, it's not pulling Agile down anywhere near enough to make it worthwhile. So that's all I've got. Let's hope that Quai pulls through and we've got a new proper GPU mineable coin. Not going to hold my breath, but we shall see. And I will see you in the next one.